I knew it was coming.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set a look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Antetokounmpo out there with Johnson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Koloko in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Raptors, we've got Barnes. R.J. Barrett is out there with Fox. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. So tonight, Tim, we got a fantastic matchup at the guard position. Indeed, some of the best in the league going head-to-head.
Yeah, this is the very top of the food chain when it comes to guard play in this league. Really no weaknesses out there for either backcourt.
Back to Fox. Over McCollum, and there's Fox. That's good on the assist from Valanciunas.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Down low, here's Koloko, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson, and it's Toronto with the rebound. Inside, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Valanciunas has got 5.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Called on the play.
So it's the Hawks now. Johnson, the pass to McCollum. Back to Johnson. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
In GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of their starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
Alexander Walker passes to Antetokounmpo, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Both good from the line that time. And last season, Vince Carter became the first player ever to have his jersey retired, Tim, by the Raptors.
So well deserved. And look, prime Vince Carter is exactly the kind of player Toronto is still looking for. A three-level elite scorer.
McCollum dishes to Johnson. Back to McCollum. All alone. That's good on the jump shot.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Barrett for three, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's McCollum. Again, the Hawks score.
And he may not be the biggest or strongest guy in the league, but McCollum's got ball skills other guys can only dream of.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
Outside, Kuminga. And it's quickly in the corner. A pass to Fox. DeRozan on the wing. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Challenges on the double team. Had a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Atlanta has possession. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Lets the three fly. That shot misses. Nice defense from Kuminga. Landale pass to Kispert. Green taking his time here. Outside Daniels. Over to the wing. Here's Kuminga. The 19-footer is on the money.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Murray Boyle. It's good from long range.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. Green passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
I just thought they looked focused all night long. At no point did they relax or take their foot off the gas.
Again, Toronto.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Hawks trail by 14. Here's Daniels. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Green, the pass to Kispert. Knocks it loose. Fox with it. Kuminga picks him up. Fast break Toronto for the finish. Murray Boyles with the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Green passes to Kuminga. And again, it's Atlanta.
And he should thank this key for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
DeRozan for three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Kuminga. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Drills the three-pointer. Murray Doyles has got his third basket of the night right there.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And so it's Toronto with a 21-point lead to end. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, they haven't been challenged so far. Everything they're doing seems to be working.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. C.J. McCollum out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Jalen Johnson. And it's Antetokounmpo. And at the three, the small forward. And Anderson kicks to Leonard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Leonard's got 9.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And Anderson gets it to go.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read.
Johnson down low. He's against Anderson. And that one is good. Coloco's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys. No clue how he got that one to fall.
Defensive foul. Jalen Johnson.
So, Jim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense, and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. Atlanta calls timeout.
And, Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Hawks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely. Slam dunk by Johnson.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Shed, that's good.
That's a great look by Barrett right there. A wing who continues to improve as a distributor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Toronto leading by 20. Outside, Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Well, R.J. Barrett right there playing with an edge. I want to see more of that from him.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Alexander Walker. Barrett covering. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And the Raptors call time here. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
And it means they will go deep into their bench again. It worked in the last matchup. Might as well spread more minutes around.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Johnson. And again, it's Atlanta.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
Second personal foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Toronto leading by 17. Here's Koloko.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. A nice shot by Anderson.
And after not scoring in the first, he's finally starting to get into a groove.
Pass to Koloko. To the inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Quickly with it. And now by Kispert. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Toronto making a change here. Fox is checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Kuminga's checked in. Count it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching. Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
On the wing, Fox. Faster quickly. The 3 from Barnes. Nice defense from Kuminga. The Hawks trail by 16. And Barnes sends it back.
Well, Barnes is a point forward with a wingspan of 7 feet 3 inches, so he is always a threat to send it back in your face.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Daniels with the steal. Takes it inside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Daniels, no good on the free throw. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Jock Landale's checked in for Brandon.
Substitution on the court.
The Hawks trail by 15. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Quickly the pass to Valanciunas. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Got a piece of it. This one for 3. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Jonas Valanciunas putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 15 points, 2 block shots, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball in the floor.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Atlanta.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get into some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Jonas Valanciunas having a dominant
You up, spit you out like Jurassic.